Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I am doing this video for the overall view for March. I have another video for March for Aquarius. It's on my other channel, Aquarius by Aquarius. But this video in particular, because the other video that I did over on my other channel, it mostly covered, it was really talking about what's going on in the astrological skies, okay? The Mercury retrograde that's happening, the eclipse, okay? How it's affecting you, that sort of came out organically over there on that channel. Anyway, I want to specifically ask about love and money for you for this month, okay? And if you want to check out your other video, it's over on Aquarius by Aquarius, and it has the March in it. I did it, I think, 2 days ago. Anyways, we're going to just sort of get into your reading, but before I do, I want to be the first one to tell you guys that you're so beautiful, you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out. So there's a lot of noise in the background. I have my AC running, but there's like a lot of noise in general that's going on in my neighborhood. So I don't know exactly what's happening. It's real busy. So I want to find out what's going on. We'll get some oracle cards. I have some love cards, and there's a blockage to bring awareness to. So this is overall energy for March. You have the eclipse in Virgo that's happening on March 3rd, okay? And it's happening in the South Node. So if you have Aquarius in the South Node, it could definitely be affecting you. But this can be affecting you depending on where you have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo in your chart. You can check those things out at justastrologythings.com for free, or any place online for free. Anyway, we have free your soul and supportive friends. Okay, there might be a friend who is trying to get free from a situation, needs your help overall. We have insecurities and blockage. So I don't know. A lot came out in the weekly reading over on Aquarius by Aquarius about friends and supportive friends. So let's get a couple more cards. Love, anything for love. And over on that reading, it suggested maybe somebody, like, you could temporarily help someone out for money. I don't know, possibly. Unfinished business. We got breakup here. Liquid courage. All right. So you might be hearing from somebody. Someone might have to sort of have a drink to literally come toward you and talk to you. We got a mask. All right. So, and I do feel like we got storm warning and party this month. You know, retrograde season is known to, hear from people. All right. People from the past. There could be somebody who wants to heal things. I don't know. Healing is in the reverse. Traveling. Someone could literally be coming toward you. All right. We have soulmate and crossroads. So this might be a person you have coming toward you as a friend, or a person you have coming toward you romantically this month. Again, somebody may be wanting to heal things. Somebody might sort of be behind a mask here. Somebody might be going through a breakup, or might be talking to you about a breakup and literally needing a little bit of liquid courage there to do that. So, but we have unfinished business. That's going to be for the love part. I don't see anything on the money part. That's really what I was wanting to see, if we can find something on the money part here, but anything for money. A huge manifestation coming. So if you've been manifesting some money, that might count for that. Anything for money here. Be open to dating. So it looks like March wants to come out with travel, breakup, and be open to dating. All right. Let's see about money. Anything here for money? Aquarius. Man, somebody... All right, we got the fish. Okay, so we have somebody here holding roses, 2 cards of roses, and we got fish. Maybe somebody who has money is coming your way. I don't know, but we do have the fish. That is abundance. All right. Maybe that's a hint about someone you'll be dating. This also, I see some Jack Daniels in the background on that. Somebody might have Pisces or Cancer in their chart, but we have this in the reverse. It's going to be talking about their emotions, their feelings, and supportive friends. I feel this could be a friend you haven't seen, or maybe a friend who feels a certain way about you, who wants to date you now, maybe didn't want to date you before, maybe you were friend zoned, I don't know. We're going to start clarifying though. Somebody's getting free, and there's a huge manifestation coming. Okay, right here. Oh, damn. Look, obviously, it's going to be up to you if you want to connect with anyone. Only thing, that's the only money card that came out. So I want to talk about this money card. Is this Aquarius money this month for the month of March? The fish card. Tell me about that. Ten of Pentacles, okay. Three of Wands reverse and Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, that's money. So there is some unexpected money that could be coming to you, or even maybe some money owed to you from the past. The Three of Wands in the reverse, for me, it's ships coming in. You expect it though when it's in the upright, it's in the reverse. So I feel like either money could be coming to you that's owed to you from the past, or money could be coming in unexpectedly. All right, and this is money. Or you could be getting into a relationship with somebody, and there's, you guys are going to build a legacy or wealth together. But I see Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands reverse. It's unexpected. So money is a yes. I was getting worried about that. But more than money is coming out love. All right. More than money is coming out love. So let's get into this. It looks like with all these love cards, this is going to be what's coming out. All right, let's get into the month of March for Aquarius. Month of March. 9 cards. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so that's Pisces, Virgo energy. It's also something that becomes known. All right, something is out when this conversation happens with Aquarius. Okay, could be involving these pentacles here, maybe from a Virgo, who knows, or Pisces, or another Aquarius. We're going to clarify. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody's out. Okay, we did see breakup. That's going to be this right there. And Six of Wands. All right, this is somebody who is either in the limelight, recognized in their community, or you're being recognized by a person here. All right. We have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a message. And we have Hermit, and we have Virgo. So Virgo ending off. There could be a Virgo who's heavily in thought, okay? You could have Virgo in your chart as well. All right, let's get into this. March. Tell me about, why is the High Priestess in the reverse? Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? Four of Swords. Maybe somebody does want to come out to heal. That is a card of healing. We did have healing here. Crossroads, soulmates, free your soul. Healing right here. So I do feel like somebody could come out during this time period in March and want to heal things with you. All right, that's stronger than money, but money is here. All right, money is here, and money is showing up for the long term for you. So if money hasn't changed for you, money is changing. Okay, Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Three of Cups. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Six of Cups. All right. So if somebody's gone through some sort of breakup or ending, all right, this is somebody coming toward you for a union or reunion. Okay. This is somebody who's coming toward you, maybe wants to go on a date. Okay. This Three of Cups can be like a coffee date, a dinner date, or whatnot. All right. Tell me about that Star card. That is Aquarius. That's hope, wish, fulfillment. Page of Swords. This would be, remember it said somebody was watching you. Somebody was watching you. I think that came out. Well, this is somebody watching you. This is somebody watching you who wants to talk to you. This is somebody watching you who wants to talk to you who hasn't talked to you because they don't know if you will be receptive to talking to them. Eight of Wands reversed with the Two of Cups reversed. They don't know if you want to speak to them, all right, or if you will respond back to them. So this is definitely a person who wants to heal things with you, all right. This is a person who feels very close to you, closely connected, but they're just watching. They're not doing anything, all right. And the Three of Wands in the reverse is also the unexpected energy that came out with the money. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. This is somebody's choice, option. Whose choice, whose option? Is it their choice or option to come toward you to try to heal things? Or is it your choice and option to say yes and heal things? Or does it have to do with this breakup here? Eight of Cups going toward the Nine of Cups. It's here twice, Eight of Cups. Six of Wands in the reverse. That has to do with the Six of Wands in the upright. If somebody wants success with you, if somebody recognizes they want to be in your life, okay, but this is somebody who's sort of in their feelings and watching, all right, has not let this be known to you yet. This is a person who knows that they're the one who must come forward to say this because you don't recognize who this is. You're unaware of them, all right. So they know that they have to make themselves be known to you. Because if this is a person who wants to heal things with you, you're definitely probably not expecting this person to come your way, all right? So this person is thinking about a Seven of Cups. Are they confused? The Moon card here, or did they have a dream about you? The Magician in the reverse. That is Virgo, Gemini energy. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. They're really confused with how they should connect and reach out. They're also confused about, I don't know, if you haven't seen this person in a while, maybe they don't know your status. Maybe they don't know if they can come reach out to you. You probably, neither one of you know each other's status here. Maybe they want to know if you've broken up with somebody. Maybe they've broken up with somebody. Let me get another deck here. Who is that Magician? That is also Mercury retrograde and when it's in the reverse. Okay, so I really feel like March, this is perfect. You could see this person and they want to heal things with you this month. Whether they have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces in their chart or not. Tell me about that Magician reverse. The Strength card. So I feel like somebody is really, someone could have Leo in their chart too, but I feel like somebody is really trying to figure out how to communicate, all right? I feel like that's the biggest thing. Someone feels very close to you and they're trying to decide how to communicate and how to navigate these waters towards you. All right, they might be going through a breakup. You might be, or it might be literally a conversation about status. Okay, maybe you guys were with people when you saw each other, or maybe it involves that. What is that Three of Cups in the reverse? The World. So the World reverse is a cycle that's ending, possibly with a Leo, maybe an Aquarius, maybe you're ending things, maybe a Taurus involved or a Scorpio. And we have the Two of Wands. So there's a cycle that's finishing. All right, it looks like there's a breakup that's happening for somebody or some sort of ending is happening. And then someone's able to move forward, all right? Somebody could be breaking up with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be finding out something, some very important information that happened behind their back or with a karmic. Tell me about breakup. The Chariot reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse, and the Six of Cups. So it literally could have involved even children. So somebody might be coming forward and somebody might be saying to the other person, hey, you know, I'd like to heal things. It involves children here, or this is maybe why I couldn't, or, you know, maybe it's even an ex or past, someone from the past who's like, hey, we have children, you know, maybe we should be cordial, maybe we should get along. This could be anything. The Empress reverse, the Six of Cups and the upright, and the Ace of Cups reverse. This is all talking about children and motherhood and birthing, okay? So there's what this conversation is about. Again, somebody don't know how to start up this conversation, but it does look like the person who wants to start up the conversation has money or is an earth sign. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Emperor. Now here's the money. Maybe it's an opportunity. Maybe it's a masculine. Somebody coming toward you. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it could be somebody with Aries, Virgo in their chart, but it's somebody coming toward you. All right. A slow moving person. All right. Or a slow moving process coming toward you. Again, there might be some unfinished business between you and this person, and this is the right conditions to have healing with this person, all right, if you're ready to heal, and if this is relating to you, okay? And tell me about that Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands in the reverse, and the Fool. This person is literally going through an ending as we speak, okay? So in other words, this person is already in a connection that's done and over, whether they are in contact still with each other, but the relationship is pretty much dead. It's not a relationship. If people are together, they're together, but they're like zombies. There's not a connection. I feel like the universe is bringing this opportunity for you and this person to heal things. So it is up to you. That, like I say, Leo's been coming out in the reverse all day, and somebody's been in this heavy thought process about someone's really trying to break up with somebody on a relationship that's already over, and the candle just went out, and then somebody's trying to come back and heal things with you. Tell me about that Page of Wands reverse. That's handing the bad news out. Ten of Wands reverse, that it's over. It's going to be unexpected for somebody, even though they know it's toxic. So that's what's weird. It's like there's a person who's like both people know it's toxic. One person's ready to end it, but the other person isn't expecting it, even though they know it's toxic too, which is crazy. Tell me about that Ten of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles sideways, and this landed on the Five of Swords. This is the whole thing. Somebody's in love with, I want to say you. Someone's in love with you and holding back. They have these strong feelings for you. And it's like really all they can think about is coming toward you, talking to you, going out and talking to you. Okay, like a one-on-one. All right. But also, they know they have to complete this part of, like, end the cycle in their life before they can literally reach out. So if they're in love with you, you don't know it. They want to heal things with you, you don't know it. Even if they're with somebody and they're going through an ending, you don't know it, and the one they're ending it with don't know it, even though the one they're ending it with knows it's toxic as well. Roles can be reversed, but I'm reading for you, Aquarius. Tell me about the Hermit, Virgo energy, and then the Knight of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. So someone is taking a while maybe to figure things out for themselves. Maybe it would be a lost opportunity. I don't know. Justice in the reverse. So this person is really thinking, you know, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? But this is the thing. They're thinking of Aquarius. They want to be with Aquarius, and they don't want to be with possibly this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, which is in the reverse. So really, this person has the answer to their own question. They can't stop thinking about you, but they're with another person. What should they do? I think the answer is obvious. They should just go break up with that person, but yeah. They're making a decision about possibly this fire sign, or you are, or maybe somebody is in a marriage and maybe someone has some shared assets. I don't know. It's a mess. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Ace of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, the Hermit. Again, they're showing up is they're really thinking about this. Why is the Seven of Swords here though now? Maybe because they haven't told the other person. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. So I think they haven't told the other person they want to be with you, and you don't know they want to heal things. And it's really strong Virgo energy coming up again, or this is what's taken them so long. Six of Cups reverse. Why can't they make up their mind? Why are they stuck in their head? Because they want to come toward you. They really do. Why are they stuck in their head with that Five of Swords? Why are they stuck in their head? Why are they so confused? It's trying to make a decision. And King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're trying, this is what I don't understand. They're trying to make a decision to be with somebody they don't want to be with. They're trying to make a decision on that. They're already not emotionally or mentally or maybe even not physically connecting with a person that they're already with, but yet they can't make up their mind. Maybe they can't make up their mind because they don't know if you're going to want to heal things with them. And so they're just like, well, let me just stay in a miserable situation because at least I have somebody, which is, it's terrible. That's terrible. That is misery loves company right there. But it's showing up unfinished business. Tell me about unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns back and forth. But there's Leo keeps showing up reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Five of Swords. Somebody's probably constantly arguing or doesn't even have a conversation, doesn't even want to talk to anybody anymore in the connection they're in, but they really want to connect with you. They regret. So this person is regretting holding back from you. This person is regretting cutting you off. Tell me about this person with the rose in their hand. Four of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands can talk about the home. I feel like this person, and here's Aquarius in the upright. So I don't know if this person is like confused. Should I go to Aquarius, their home, or not? You know, are they single? Are they broken up? Or should I tell them I'm broken up? Like, what should I do? But they want this relationship with you, no doubt. All right, Aquarius, what are you going to do? Queen of Wands is out, though. Aries, Leo, Sag is out. It's just time up for this karmic relationship. I mean, if it's truly unfinished business for you and this person, if it's really unfinished business, then this looks like the month to make up. It looks like everything is in the right energy to make up for both of you if it truly is your reading and truly is unfinished business. But this is already done with. Aries, Leo, Sag, karmic energy, Ten of Pentacles reverse. It's not making it to the finish line. Somebody, really both people know it, but one person is willing to just stay in that toxic cycle while the other person's like, why are we even trying? So I do feel like they're cutting someone off. I do feel like if you're going to be with this person, this month is the month that a lot of things could happen and change. Again, if it's for you, you will forgive this person or heal things with this person. But I do see a lot of happiness there. Anyway, we're going to close out. So for love and money, money looks like it's going to be there. It just looks like it's going to be there for you. It doesn't show how it's going to be there. It just shows it's going to be there. And more importantly, this person is wanting to come in. All right. They're just wanting to come in and heal things. So we're going to close out. I'm doing this actually February 28th, but I've already switched my calendar over to March 1st because this is for the month of March. But I'm actually doing this and posting this on the 28th of February where I'm at, but it could be the 1st depending on where you're at. Anyway, work through the fears and don't let pride get in the way. So I do feel like somebody's pride is like, will I get rejected? But I do feel like somebody's working through their fears. All right, maybe you're going to work through fears of trusting this person again, if you ever did. Or maybe they're going to work through their fears of if you're going to reject them. Either way, I feel like pride is going to have to take a side seat, especially for this to come together the way it needs to. Pride doesn't belong in it. It's going to be love, open heart chakra. Anyway, guys, have a great March, and I still have another Aquarius reading for you over on Aquarius by Aquarius for the month of March. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.